Окей, ребят, мы только что вернулись с митинга, совет директоров. Было безумно интересно посмотреть на ресторанный бизнес изнутри. И проблемы точно такие же. Основная — это ответственные люди. То есть это очень-очень важно иметь классную команду, на которых ты можешь рассчитывать. Очень-очень важно не просто строить бизнес интуитивно, иметь подсчеты. Это то, что Тони и его партнеры делают. Постоянный анализ, P&L, KPI. То есть они не опираются на какую-то интуицию, а исключительно смотрят на цифры, анализ и из недели в неделю улучшают свой бизнес, что очень-очень круто. Тони из Албании, поэтому мы будем говорить сейчас по-английски, потом пропишем для вас captions, чтобы вы тоже понимали. Окей, Тони, I saw your business from inside. Great business. Um, let's do some advices for businessmen.
Well, the most important thing, we depend on our employees in the restaurant business. So for me, before I opened my own restaurant, we were all like working as a servers, bartenders. That's how we all started at some point, like us immigrants here. And when I got my first restaurant, I wanted to treat my employees the way I wanted to be treated when I was on the other side. So they're the success behind our businesses, because if I'm not there, they're doing the job that I want them to do when I'm not there. So that's the most important thing for us. Employees make our business happen. So
You started pretty much the same like me. I was a truck driver. You were.
I was a busser, then a server, then a bartender, then a manager, then a restaurant owner. So
I got it.
moved up every step.
So you pretty much build the business. You know the business pretty well, and
That's what I do when I learn even how to cook. So when my cook doesn't show up, guess what? I jump in the kitchen and cook myself. When the bartender is busy, I jump behind the bar and make drinks myself. So you have to know everything in the restaurant business how to do it. That's the
got it.
only way. So
Got it. And that's how you're getting the respect from employees, right? When they see that you're professional, they see that you know what you're doing.
exactly. So like they say, hey, if the owner is jumping behind the bar, the owner is jumping behind the kitchen when we're busy, and hey, job needs to be done. And they were like, wow, if he's doing it, then I'm gonna do it too. Like so, I have respect. So
That's like a true leadership, right?
that's what it takes. That's
Yeah.
what it takes. You want to be a true leader. So
All right. Let's do a second advice.
second advice is customer service. For us in the restaurant business, that's the second one. Like people come out to eat, and they just want to get away from the house. They don't want to cook. They don't want to make a mess. Like so they come there to feel stress free. Like they can release the stress.
Yeah.
So it's how you treat them. Like, and sometimes people come with bad energy and stuff, but it's up to us to make them feel good, comfortable. Like make them feel like home when they come there.
Got it. That's what we are actually trying to implement too with our drivers because of when some drivers they do not understand, they don't realize that we are providing service as well. Like their customer want our load to be transferred from point A to point B with a smile, with a hello. Where do you want the load to be delivered at construction zone?
Positive
Yeah,
attitude. That's what it takes.
yeah,
Positive attitude is the number one thing.
yeah.
Because if you have a negative attitude, everything goes wrong.
And the last one, the third one, from the position of like owner, and let's say if you would go through a hard time, the same way like we are going in trucking. I'm pretty sure you heard about it.
We went through it through COVID. Restaurant business
COVID.
was the most.
Oh, you're right.
We got hurt the most out of everybody. So
Okay.
COVID, yeah.
So advice if you're going through the hard
Advice to the hard times, trying to cut up we call it cut up the fat. That's what we call it. Like
cut up the fat.
yeah. So when you see your profits, everything, the numbers are not there. You got to start trimming the fat, and that's by payroll, by food cost for us. Like anything you can cut off. Like extra bills that you don't need. Okay, some months will be like, okay, is it a need, or like something that you want to do it just for fun, like so in the
Yeah.
business it's like, okay, if it's not a need that the business requires it, then start trimming that fat, so that's what we call it.
Got it. Got it. Pretty much the same like we are. That's what we are doing right now. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great business, great success. And we know Tony, Lita knows Tony when he was still a busser or server, right?
Yeah, bartender too.
So, bartender, we saw the whole story how you guys met each other with Viola,
Oh, yeah.
right? and how you built 3 restaurants. It's amazing. I absolutely love this story, and pure success. I don't know. It's American dream. I absolutely love it. Congrats.
Thank you.